kind of been going around social media a ton.
Oh, I already know what you're asking. 100 men or one girl?
Let's go. He already knows the question.
You can pick your men.
Sure.
100 men.
Are you insane?
What was the big surprise this last year?
I think just like the intensity of college basketball. It's just like high school doesn't even compare.
But yeah, how has practice been?
It's crazy, man. It's fun. We don't have like all the guys yet, but with the guys that we have right now, it's just intensity is high, very competitive, and we're just always just going at each other every day.
Welcome back to Life Beyond the Three, presented by the Center Street Media Network. I'm Trevin.
I'm Dawson Baker. I'll be co-hosting today.
Ooh, the debut of Dawson Baker.
But more importantly, we got Brody Kozlowski in the house tonight. Brody's Yo Grill. How are you doing?
Doing good. Thank you for having me.
Look at the pants, bro. He's got Abercrombie pants on.
Go hunting if he has to.
Exactly.
Dude, what's crazy? So I was trying to get him. He was trying to cancel, right? He was like, I don't look good. Like, I'm going to be on camera and everything. I was like, I'll bring a hat. He's like, no, like, I'll be on camera, Trev. And look, he pulls up in Abercrombie. Like, look at him. Essentials. Come on, dude.
Casual, man.
It's a casual
I
fit.
saw him 15 minutes before this. He was shirtless with cuffs all over his back. I don't know if I can make it today.
That is awesome. I'm waiting for the chain to come out, maybe some beads, Cali boy.
I see puka shells on this guy.
That was high school.
So, Brody, you are going to Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Do you surf? Do you lay by the pool? What type of vibe is your Cali vacation going to be?
Yeah, so we're going to go Disney, of course.
Of course,
So we
Disney
have to
adults.
Yeah, and then I love beaching it. I love just going to the beach.
Okay.
Body
surf?
surfing.
Body surfing.
And then not wakeboard, it's the boogie boards.
Boogie board is elite.
It's elite. Yeah. And then I love, I've tried surfing. I'm not that good at it. I'm going to try to get good at it this summer.
You surf?
Hopefully.
I've been before. I'm not like, I did it more of a hobby. I
Yeah.
mean, like down there, you got to be legit. Like you got to go early mornings to like
Yeah,
really
you gotta go like
be good.
5, something like
I'm low-key kind of terrified of like something going to pull me under. Like, you're out there, bro. Like the sharks are real. Yeah.
No.
Not
What are
in
you talking about?
Cali's too cold, man.
Yeah, perfect for a shark. Like, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Your legs are just dangling. Like, it's next level.
So is the whole family going down there?
Yeah, whole fam.
Nice. Where are you staying?
It's like a timeshare, World Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Yeah.
Nice, Disneyland.
Yeah.
Well,
Costco's Chicken and Waffles. Have you ever been there? It's in
I've
Anaheim.
never been.
Uh-huh.
You got to go there.
Is it good?
Absolutely. Oh, best chicken and waffles you ever have.
Ever?
Wow.
Ever.
Better than
It's a hot
Stacks?
take.
Better than, yeah. Wow. Better than anything you find here. Trust me.
Wow.
I promise you that.
Wow.
Have you been to Sancho's Tacos?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Sancho's.
Come on.
Sancho's.
You deserve some. You see Irvine right here.
I'm just
Come on.
making sure, man. I'm just making sure.
The tacos
Have you been to
stand.
Sancho's?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I'm not. I'm more a Disney guy. You know, I just stay in the park, eat a cream cheese pretzel,
Their sauce.
churros, and call it a day.
Their sauce is elite.
Okay.
Elite.
What's your top 3 restaurants in Anaheim?
I mean, if you're in Anaheim, Roscoe's and Chicken and Waffles is really good. If you go a little more south, the taco stand in like Mission Viejo, elite. It's my favorite Mexican place. Stacks, you've been to Stacks, right?
Mm.
Hawaiian breakfast place.
Okay.
Solid.
It's good.
We got them all over.
It's kind of like a foodie. I like it.
I love food.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
I love food as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel like you're as passionate as DB is.
Really?
Do you really get down or kind of just eat food when I have to?
No, I love making pancakes.
Okay, the only thing I know is he is a breakfast guy.
I love breakfast.
Oh, I like that.
Breakfast,
So-
pancakes and bacon.
Tell him the one food item you would be like
Crepes.
crepes.
You're a crepe guy.
Crepe guy.
Are you like a breakfast crepe or are you more like a Nutella, strawberries?
Any crepe.
Oh, just any crepe.
Any crepe.
Okay.
More sweet though, I'd say.
More than Nutella,
Yeah.
kind of that vibe. I respect
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We got to get our Station 22. Shout out Station 22.
Mhm.
22.
But I gotta get on that breakfast breakfast club. All right, before we hop into everything, I just gotta know your favorite ride to Disneyland. Both, either park.
I haven't been there in a little bit. I would say Space Mountain.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's not a bad take.
Space, yeah.
They changed it a little bit, so it's a little more Star Wars-esque. So I like that.
What about you?
I'm a Guardians guy. I
Guardians,
love
yeah.
the revamp of it all from Tower of
Mhm.
Terror. So I'm definitely Guardians. I think it's fun. I think it's fun for the kids.
I haven't
you
been
know?
on it yet. When it's Guardians. I
Oh,
might do
really?
Tower of Terror,
You're in
yeah.
for a treat. When you do it, please send a text.
I will.
Maybe tag Industry Media, What about you?
I like the Buzz Lightyear ride.
I
Ooh.
love that he leads.
That
That
was
was fun.
Are you-
competitive? It's fun.
Buzz Lightyear or Toy Story
The Toy
one?
Story? Like
Which one?
A Buzz Lightyear.
You're Buzz Lightyear. Okay, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I've have a winning streak going on Toy Story, so
Really?
yeah, kind of know some hidden tricks. You gotta
Yeah.
know that. If you're a Disney adult, you know.
Do you look for
you know?
hidden Mickeys on the rides at all? or
Of
no?
course.
Really?
We actually, it's a bad thing I do, but we get like the fast passes,
Yeah.
and we try to scan the least amount of possible so more people can go again because the wait times are like an hour.
It's crazy.
And so every single time, like Tatum will go up there and scan, I'll go up to the person and be like, "Hey, is there any hidden Mickey?"
Yeah.
Even though I know where it is or if there isn't. And he's like, "Oh yeah, so it's right here." And then we have like 6 people walk in for like 1 ticket.
Wow.
There's a hidden trick, you know,
there
for
is-
the Disney
there is
adults.
a hidden trick.
All right, let's hop right into this, bro. So, we had you on the podcast like I feel like a couple months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. I feel like it's been a while. Kind of talk about your injury because I know that was something that kind of was a huge setback. But kind of talk about the injury, and then talk about the season and how you were able to learn from different people and like watching because I feel like you learn more by watching than playing.
Yeah, for sure. So I kind of dealt with like a thumb injury.
Okay.
It's just like, it sounds like nothing, but like, it's just like,
Oh, thumbs are legit.
yeah, it's like the UCL and the thumb. So that was just super frustrating and everything. But it was for sure like a great learning experience and everything, just like watching from the sidelines and everything. And learning from all you seniors, just older vets and everything. So
I mean, the oldest vet right here.
yeah,
The oldest vet.
yeah, and it was fun to experience like the Sweet 16, the run, just all the fans and everything. So it was just a great vibe and like I learned a lot from it.
Big time, bro.
What
Yeah.
was your biggest surprise kind of from the season? Going into it, you didn't really realize that it's going to be something, What was the biggest surprise this last year?
I think just like the intensity of college basketball, which is like high school doesn't even compare.
It's
And
crazy.
I think it would just be a bigger jump in the NBA as well, but college, just like the atmospheres and the intensity is crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, where would you rank the hardest place or the loudest place that we played at?
I would say
Top 3.
Iowa State's top 3.
Iowa State's might be top 2.
Yeah,
Not 2.
yeah.
I was
I'd say
That was
they're up
insane.
there. I would say, just from the bench standpoint, Providence was brutal. Their
Providence was
fans
mean.
were brutal.
They were mean.
It was like
I feel bad for you.
they were coming at like Townsend, Eli, just all of us on the bench for no reason.
Yeah.
And then I would say the last one.
I got
I
mine.
don't know. I'm trying to. I would say I don't know. I would say just like
I would say
I'd say
blew-
those
blew
are
it
my
out of the
top
water.
two. Yeah.
I think Iowa State. I think I would go with that. Iowa State. I would go Arizona and then
Oh
Providence.
yeah, Arizona's
Just 'cause it was a close
Arizona's
game,
there.
really.
Yeah.
It was a good game. So
Yeah.
just naturally had that.
There were so many fans. Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's go. What is one thing like you learned throughout your freshman year? That's like one biggest takeaway
Biggest takeaway.
besides like the atmosphere and everything, and like you as a player.
Yeah, I
going
just say
forward.
I got more work to do.
I
Gotta keep
love
working,
it.
yeah.
I
I keep
love it.
showing up, just keep grinding, trust the process and everything. So, just go through this season just with the right mindset.
Yeah, having the right mindset can be tough,
Yeah,
especially with like injuries. Like if we've all of us here have dealt with injuries,
Yeah.
So that is tough. I mean, how are you doing it?
I'm good, man. Hopefully, gratefully this thing's not a super serious thing, so I'm not too worried about it. I've been here before, and it's better now than later. So just kind of keep my mind straight, do what I can.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
It's fair. What about the practices? You guys started official practice.
Yes.
Shout out to BYU. It's kind of weird, being on social media and you're scrolling and I'm like, oh, you guys are practicing. I'm like at home in bed, just chilling. But yeah, how was practice been?
it's crazy, man. It's fun. We don't have like all the guys yet, but with the guys that we have right now, it's just intensity is high, very competitive, and we're just always just going at each other every day.
Yeah, that is. Is there anything different from like last year compared to this year in terms of practice and everything?
I feel like they're kind of structuring it similar.
Yeah.
As last year, I feel like we started earlier this year.
Yeah, you guys started quick.
But I think they keep emphasizing the intensity, competitiveness, showing up, just getting work in, not like goofing around and stuff like that, and just getting better.
Yeah, that is huge.
You definitely see the pro vision
there
was the main thing. They're doubling down on a lot of that stuff, like with nutrition. We have meetings weekly and in the weight room and stuff. And I think one thing off the bat that I've noticed is just like, there's been like kind of new managers that are working with the team, but like everyone's just so excited to be involved. And it's like,
the managers especially, like, shout out to them, but like they're so excited.
That is like, regardless if you won or not, they're bringing it. And I think that just kind of adds to the level of competitiveness in practice, which is
sure.
like a interesting factor for me.
I know one of the managers came up and he's like, gives me like a water, like I just barely walked. I'm like, guys, I'm actually not a player right now. Like I really respect it, but yeah, they were on it, like white on rice. You know, like they were on it. I was playing with AJ. I know like a lot of people were excited. It was fun to hoop with you guys today and practice a little bit. But how was playing with him and that dynamic?
Yeah, he's super skillful and talented, so it's going to be fun to play with him and keep knowing more about him and getting to know him and everything. So, but yeah, he's a great player, makes people around him better, so it'll be fun.
Is there anything that you like were surprised by the first couple of days with him?
I would say like he's able to just like his ability to like handle pressure.
Yeah,
he's good at that. Just like full court pressure, just like Trey's picked up.
Yeah,
comes to some of the practice, picked up full court, and he's able to handle it and everything. Trey's one of the best defenders I know.
Yeah,
and so he's got that kind of skill set, and we were able to carry it to the next level as well.
Yeah, today we're trying to we call it channel 3, and we're trying to like really double down on like trapping him. And he broke the trap so easy. I was like, well, it's kind of like a Yegor-esque with 6'9", but he's a little bit more dynamic getting downhill. Yeah. So it definitely puts a lot of pressure.
Yeah. He's got a good mid range too. So.
Yeah. So it'll be fun for sure to see him playing. I'm excited to see him play actually real talent too. Because like you see how we played against the bad teams, and like you're supposed to win against the bad teams, and then we play against the Big 12. It's like, oh, it's go time. It's hard.
Yeah, he's got a good feel. Like just noticing right off the bat, like his pace and using his body is really good for his age. So it's been fun to watch. I know I've been sidelined for a little bit, so Brody's been killing it in practice too.
I heard Brody's been sniping.
I've been
sniping.
Corner specialist, like he's been open. So.
Learning from you two, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
It is, bro. By the way, so we were talking today. So Will, our coach, is our player development coach. So for last year, so it was me and DB, and so Trey was working out today. And so I was like, it just doesn't feel right. Like, I love Trey to death. Trey's my guy. I was like, working out with Will and not have DB there is so different. And so I remember as soon as the season ended, we were having conversations, me and Will. We're trying to find out the next person to join our little shooting sessions. And Will is hung-ho on you, bro. Like, he's like, we got it. He really is grooming him at this point.
I love Coach Will.
But we have a funny little thing that we'll probably discuss later. Probably off camera.
Some of the greatest shooters ever.
Some of the nicknames we have are crazy. But yeah, we did the pro shooting thing where it's beat the pro, and we were playing Drew Holiday. We couldn't win. I was like, I need DB. Like, we just need to win. We were playing Steph.
We shot unbelievable in the.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
So Brody, if you join our quote-unquote little cult over here with Will, it'll be legendary.
I'll be honored.
You'll learn so much.
I will be honored.
Oh my gosh.
But it's kind of segueing into that. What is something like your off-season goals? What are you working on personally for your game?
Yeah, just keep increasing my consistency on the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Defense, just guarding 1 through 5. I feel like I'm big enough to like guard 5s and be physical with them.
Okay, yeah, you are.
And then I gotta be.
Say with your chest. Okay.
I gotta be able to guard the guards in the Big 12 and their shiftiness and everything and speed. So just increasing my verticality, agility, and everything is kind of the main focus for this
big time
season. Yeah.
I know like a lot of people watching, like especially young hoopers, like, what's a couple of drills you do for consistency? Because I know, like, you do stuff with Jonathan Tavenar, you do your own personal workouts, you do workouts with coaches. Like, I know you're putting in a ton of work, but what are, like, some specific either drills or, like, some things you say to yourself to help with consistency?
Yeah, I think just the main thing, like, some days you might not want to go, or just, like, every day you just got to show up. Just, like, with the GA that I do workouts with, we just do, like, similar drills every day. Trying to put up 500-plus threes a day.
Okay.
Just to get my get that consistency that I'm trying to find and everything on the court. And then just trying to find the right trainers, right guys to help me just, like, increase all the other stuff. Like John Linehan, Coach JL, helps with the defensive, helps with the defensive stuff for me and helps me get in the right positions, the right movements and everything. So
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Also, that's something cool about the staff is, like, they're all different in their own ways.
So different in their own ways.
Yeah, and so it's cool to pick everyone's brain about a certain thing. They all have their own opinions that are fun to hear and stuff.
It is crazy the different personalities. Like, JL's very more, like, do it right kind of vibe, and, like, if you don't, like, I want to get on you. And Will's just kind of, like, very, like, joking, like, all right, let's get some work in, but let's have fun doing it.
Tim's like a free thinker.
Tim's like, let's just have fun, do one leg shots. Yeah, like, he does all sorts of stuff. Yeah. But I think the dynamic of everybody's super fun. I got a funny question for you. So, if you could nickname your jump shot, what nickname would you give it? Nickname. What would you give it? Like, anything you want.
Just like a one word? Or is it just like
whatever you
just
want, bro?
Word?
Just whatever you want. What nickname would you give your jump shot? DB's got a good one. DB, what's yours? Yeah, what's yours, bro?
Do I have one?
Yeah, I think you do.
I gotta think about that.
We'll all think about it.
I'm just trying to think of nicknames for a jump shot. What's yours?
I think mine would be like featherly release. Just like
featherly release.
Yeah, this is my nickname. You could be like How to Train a Dragon. You'd be like, my nickname's Toothless.
That's right. It should be Electroshock.
Mine should be actually. Mine could be Electroshock. That's actually a good one.
Okay.
Shout out Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, what's yours?
Samus. Let's see what chat says, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give you chat's nickname for you, bro. All right, Brody Kozlowski. On BYU. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're the hosts, all right? On BYU, what nickname would you give? Oh my gosh, can I spell? You give his jump shots.
I think I noticed about your jump shot is that it's a lot arms.
It's high, yeah.
You know, it's high and it's arms, and it's you stay pretty, like, straight with your whole body, you know?
Yeah.
You do have a very smooth shot. All right, Brody, the Rainmaker. It's tough, bro.
I guess that seems like a very common.
His jumper is smooth, high arcing, and clean. What are you talking about? Like it's dropping straight from the clouds. It doesn't just hit; it pours.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Chad! All right, DB, the mid-range magician. It knows you. It knows you. His footwork and pull-up are old school, crafty, and lethal. It's not flashy, but advanced his defenders like a magic trick.
Wow. What about you?
Mine says the sniper. That's how I am, Quick trigger, deep range, cold-blooded. The shot's so precise, you might as well hear a silencer when it drops.
It's like Robin Hood, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Go.
Shout out, Chad.
Rainmaker, mid-range magician, and sniper. Now we can go on Fortnite. Let's go.
Your nicknames.
Nicknames are there.
Squad no fill.
Exactly.
Squad no fill. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Okay, DB has a funny one for you. It's kind of been going around social media a ton.
Okay.
I really want to know your opinion
I already know what you're asking.
Okay.
What do you think?
100 men or one gorilla?
Let's go. He already knows the question.
One gorilla.
What's the scenario? Like, is it just randomized men? Just like,
you can have the strongest men ever.
Who?
You can have the strongest men.
Strongest men?
I don't even care.
You can pick your men.
Sure.
100 men.
Are you insane?
If you can pick your men.
I think Chat also did this, and the gorilla cooked every man.
If you can pick your men, pick like strategy and everything, the gorilla will get tired of 100 men. And
Bro,
pick who?
A gorilla's
Give
like
me,
benching
like-
like 800 pounds.
Can I get people in like their primes, like Ali, Tyson?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I still think they're getting cooked.
That's crazy, man.
Do you know what a silverback gorilla looks
yes,
like?
I know what a silverback gorilla looks like.
His bicep is the size of
Okay.
your body.
Yeah, I know. If it's just average randomized men, gorillas easily. But if it's like people you can pick,
So you think it's like
Sure.
people dependent?
Wow.
yes, I think it's people and like strategy.
I don't know about that. DB, what are your thoughts?
Okay. I was on the side of the gorilla. I thought, no way. Like, I don't think people understand how strong a gorilla is.
Yeah,
But then, you know, you get to thinking about it, like, they don't have endurance. You
exactly.
got 100 people.
Yes.
You guys are insane.
Okay, bro. And if
Like-
you can pick who,
Okay, you have
Give me
99 of the
Eddie
strongest
Hall.
men, and
Eddie
you're in there.
Hall's
Are you
massive.
dead or
the
no?
mountain? Huh?
If you have 99, you get to pick your 99 people, but you're in there.
Okay.
Are you surviving?
I'll be the leader. I'll
Oh
just be in
my
the back and tell him what
gosh.
to do.
You're getting like, you're cracked like a coconut, bro. Like, he's just ripping you.
No one, you just 25 go for the arm, 25 go for the other
I
arm.
don't- well, 25 can't grab one arm, you know? So, like, you got
Yeah,
to go in, like,
you
10
would-
at a time,
Oh
realistically.
my
And
gosh.
But if it's 100 of you think you're taking down that gorilla?
Easy.
We're gonna put Center Street is gonna put a little clip
Easily.
of what the scenario is gonna play out, and you're gonna look like a fool
Okay.
on camera right now. I just want to let you know. You might
Okay.
honestly a little bit because you're going with the men. I'm going gorilla 10 out of 10. Like it is,
Wow, dude.
That's crazy to me. One
bro. It
gorilla-
can bite you too. Like they're
Of course,
jaw
we can
force
bite
is
it.
There will be
crazy,
casualties.
Yes, there will be.
But, like,
We can
there-
bite it. We can do exactly what it can do to us.
dude. That thing is agile.
We got 100 of us though.
You're gonna bite it?
Eddie Hall literally looks like a gorilla,
You're
bro.
taking like 100 fifth graders yourself. You're taking all of them.
Drop kicking them to the.
Yeah, but like you're gonna drop kick 100 in a row. You
Yeah,
understand how
my
tired
foot
that's
is
gonna
going
be?
crazy, bro. Like, do.
No way, bro.
You think they're lining up for you?
100%. You think they're gonna be running? Like, no, you're insane.
I feel like it just depends on.
You grab one of them, throw it. That's like 50 people down already.
Gosh.
This guy.
It just
Oh my
depends on the
gosh.
scenario.
Okay, I got a different part for the gorilla. Are you going silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear?
So like, would I rather fight one or the other?
No, one of the two. They're fighting each other. Who do you putting money on?
Gorilla.
The gorilla over silver or over the
Yes.
grizzly?
Yes.
Dude, we gotta educate this man.
Grizzly?
Bro, do you know how big a grizzly
Yes.
is?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay,
Silverback,
we gotta,
bro.
sorry
The
guys, we gotta
silverback
educate this
gorilla.
man on animals. I'm
You
a big
can ask
Discovery
them,
Channel
ask
guy
them.
myself.
Ask them.
Okay, we'll put this in the thing.
Yes.
Please comment your both answers between 100 men and a silverback, and then a silverback and a grizzly. We'll put out a poll as well.
Silverback.
I love that you love a silverback now.
Ask chat.
Do you want to ask chat again? Okay, fine. I'll ask chat. 100 men or
No,
one
the silverback or grizzly.
gorilla,
Okay.
or one grizzly bear or one gorilla. Okay?
You say silverback gorilla for the grizzly?
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
Silverback.
Gotta make
Because
sure.
the silverback is
Gotta-
crazy.
Gotta be detailed, man.
Okay. Okay. Chat is on your guys' side for the
That's
freaking
what I
100
thought.
men.
That's
I
what I
understand that,
thought.
but it's cool. Fine.
Silverback. That's what I thought.
Okay, and then the winner's grizzly bear almost every time. Dude, a grizzly's like 1,200 pounds.
Dude, I know. But silverback can
I was on your side for a while, but then social media
Okay.
got to me.
I feel like a gorilla is more shifty, man. You just juke it and just
Okay.
hop on top and just like choke it.
Okay, that's
That's
fair.
all you gotta do.
That's fair.
That's all silverback's gotta do.
Oh, that is insane.
Use all his endurance
Grizzly's
to
got-
hop on the back and just.
Oh, now
and
it
just-
has all the endurance, huh?
No.
I
I never said use all of its endurance
That's
on
crazy.
that move. Choke hold it, it's dead.
Bro, the grizzly could just fall backwards.
It's not gonna do anything to the freaking gorilla.
Oh my gosh, that's 1,200 pounds. Who do you say on this one, please?
I don't want to weigh in this one, man.
Come on,
You're on
DB.
a gorilla
Come on,
too.
DB.
I respect it. I like the gorilla.
What environment are we in here?
We can be in the gorilla's environment.
Okay, then gorilla easily.
Gorilla's environment, swinging off trees.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Gorilla's
Okay.
got 4 limbs to do stuff with.
Yeah, exactly. So
Bears
with
not
100
gonna-
men, that's 4 people in a row gone.
Okay.
There is also a story about these lacrosse kids. You heard about this? These 3 boys that are like
Fought off a grizzly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fought
what I'm
off a grizzly,
saying,
and
bro.
They survived.
Silverback would crush it.
Oh my gosh. But that's 3 men, bro. That's 3 men. Okay, guys, please help us with this. We're going to make a poll. Please comment all your questions and answers because I'm very passionate about this. See, Brody's very passionate. We got a swinger here. We don't know which one. But Brody, we appreciate you hopping on. We're excited for the goals you've set and like your trajectory this year. I feel like you're gonna have a breakout season. So, super pumped for you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, bro. Do you have anything you want to say for just life in general?
It's great, man. Just keep smiling.
Keep smiling. I love that. Man. Quote that right here. Keep smiling. All right, bro. Appreciate you.
Thanks for watching Life Beyond the 3, presented by Center Street Media.
You guys can watch it on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Catch y'all next time.